Welcome to Dishya Sinchana.
In this video, we cover essential concepts from biology, physics, and chemistry for class 9 to help you revise quickly. Let's see the basics. Who discovered the cell? The cell, a fundamental unit of life, was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. His observations of cork under a microscope led to the identification of cells, a term he coined due to the resemblance to Munk's cells. Manufacturing essential proteins and lipids. Essential proteins and lipids required for the cell membrane are synthesized in the endoplasmic reticulum (ER). This organelle plays a critical role in the production and transport of these biomolecules within the cell. Color change in unripe fruit. The color change in unripe fruits, such as bananas and tomatoes, occurs as chloroplasts convert into chromoplasts during ripening. This process enhances the appeal of the fruit to animals, aiding in seed dispersal. Water movement through membranes. Osmosis is the process whereby water moves through a semi-permeable membrane from an area of high water concentration to low concentration. This movement is crucial for maintaining cellular homeostasis and nutrient transport. Tendon, the connective tissue. Tendons are the connective tissues that connect muscle to bone. By transmitting the force generated by muscles, tendons enable movement and provide stability to joints during physical activities. Identifying incorrect statements. The incorrect statement regarding connective tissues is that tendons are non-fibrous tissue and fragile. In reality, tendons are fibrous and robust, designed to withstand tension and stress. Purpose of poultry farming. Poultry farming primarily aims to produce eggs and poultry meat, being a significant agricultural industry. This sector contributes to food security and economic growth in many regions. Management of fish production. The management and production of fish, known as pisciculture, is vital for food supply and economic benefit. It includes breeding, rearing, and harvesting fish in controlled environments. Vascular tissues in plants. Vascular tissues, comprising xylem and phloem, conduct essential substances like water and nutrients throughout the plant. This system is crucial for plant growth and health as it supports connectivity and transportation. Macronutrient requirement for plants. Nitrogen is a macronutrient required in the largest quantity by plants, essential for protein synthesis and overall growth. Adequate nitrogen availability is crucial for sustaining plant health and productivity. Correct statement about manure. Manure is a crucial organic fertilizer that contains large quantities of organic matter while providing small amounts of essential nutrients. Its application improves soil quality by increasing water retention and promoting beneficial microbial activity, ultimately enhancing plant growth and productivity. Functions of stomata. Stomata are tiny pores located on plant leaves that facilitate gas exchange, allowing carbon dioxide to enter for photosynthesis and oxygen to exit. They also play a crucial role in regulating water loss through transpiration, essential for maintaining the plant's hydration and nutrient transport. Kinetic and potential energy. The sum of kinetic energy, energy of motion, and potential energy, stored energy, is known as mechanical energy. This fundamental principle emphasizes conservation, highlighting that energy in a closed system remains constant unless an external force acts upon it. Characteristics of sound waves. Sound waves, which travel through air, are primarily longitudinal waves. This means they propagate by compressing and rarefying the medium, creating areas of high and low pressure that our ears perceive as sound. Effects of body vibration on air density. When an object vibrates, it compresses surrounding air, forming a high-density area called compression. This phenomenon is crucial in sound propagation, as it influences how sound waves travel through different media. Understanding force, SI units. The SI unit of force is the Newton, defined as the amount of force required to accelerate a 1 kilogram mass by 1 meter per second squared. This standard measurement is pivotal in physics, simplifying calculations and experiments. Gravity, Newton's universal law. Newton's law of gravitation asserts that every mass attracts every other mass. It applies universally, meaning the same gravitational principles governing objects on Earth also affect celestial bodies in space. Potential energy in stored water. Water stored in a dam holds potential energy, as it is elevated above ground. The gravitational force acting on the water allows this stored energy to be converted into kinetic energy as it flows downward, generating power. Weight variations on the Moon. A boy weighing 36 kilograms on Earth would weigh about 6 kilograms on the Moon due to lower gravitational pull. This drastic difference demonstrates how weight is affected by gravitational forces, varying from one celestial body to another. Properties that do not describe a compound. A compound is defined as a substance made from two or more different elements. It is a pure substance that cannot be separated into components by physical means but retains distinct properties, unlike a mixture, which can vary in composition and characteristics. Types of mixtures. Mixtures can be classified as homogeneous or heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixtures have uniform composition throughout, such as salt water, whereas heterogeneous mixtures consist of visibly different substances or phases, like a salad or oil and water. Definition of atomic mass unit AMU. 1 atomic mass unit AMU is defined as 1/12 of the mass of a carbon-12 atom. It provides a standard for measuring atomic and molecular masses, allowing scientists to compare the mass of different atoms accurately. Discovery of the electron. The electron was discovered by J.J. Thomson in 1897 through experiments with cathode rays. This groundbreaking discovery marked the first identification of a subatomic particle, fundamentally changing the understanding of atomic structure. Atomic symbol of iron. The atomic symbol for iron is Fe, derived from the Latin word ferrum. Iron is a key element in various processes, including biological and industrial applications, and is essential for human health as a component of hemoglobin. Definition of atomic number Z. The atomic number Z of an element is defined by the number of protons found in the nucleus of its atoms. This number determines the element's identity and its position in the periodic table, as well as its chemical properties. Key takeaways from biology. Biology highlights the structure and function of cells, emphasizing discoveries like Robert Hooke's identification of the cell. Understanding processes such as osmosis and plant vasculature is essential to grasping life sciences. Key takeaways from physics. Physics connects abstract concepts like energy forms to real-world phenomena. Fundamental laws, including Newton's law of gravitation, demonstrate the principles governing motion and forces that underlie physical reality. Key takeaways from chemistry. Chemistry focuses on the composition and properties of substances, illustrated by the atomic mass unit and the atomic symbol for elements. Knowledge of compounds and mixtures is crucial in various scientific applications. Importance of science concepts. Grasping basic science concepts is essential for understanding complex interactions in nature. Biology, physics, and chemistry collectively foster critical thinking, problem-solving skills, and informed decision-making. In the next video, we cover 1-mark questions from biology, physics, and chemistry. Stay tuned.